here to nourish your soul. My name is Bexy, I am your host, and today I'm talking about ecstatic awakening dance and why I love it so much, what the medicine of that is for me, and why that practice has become so important in my life and continues to be important in my general journey with it. I also wanted to speak into this because I offered lockdown classes last year, and the effects of that those lockdown classes were amazing. I've got testimonials and I've got just words that came to people as they were dancing, and they felt joy. They felt so much hypnotic joy, ecstasy, bliss, this return to our joy. And I feel like it's really important to share this right now because there is so much going on in our world regarding like rights and wrongs, and and how to be and how not to be, and just we are living in an age of information where information is seen as power and attention is an economy. And actually, if we think about that for a minute, that's a lot for us to take in, and actually it can lead to our nervous systems just being on overdrive a lot of the time. So dancing for me has always brought me back to my body, and why ecstatic awakening dance is so particularly profound is the structure that it has, and also just the structure and the process of being able to surrender to what your body truly wants to do, the forms, the shapes, the expressions that it truly wants to have. And for me, that is huge. To be able to actually create time for that in your life is huge. And that's what I'm doing with my Patreon dance community. The Get Me in My Body tier is all about being able to use dance and create joy from the place where it lives inherently within our bodies. Our bodies are actual vehicles of love, and the joy that lives within there is limitless. It absolutely is. Just like our creative power, that is limitless. It lives within there. And for me, the warm up, the shake, the ecstatic dance, the way that we structure all of the music, the way that we do a drop, the way that we bring you back down into this realm when we do a meditation at the end, it allows you the place and space to be able to expand your heart, to be able to expand what is being told to you, what is in your attention, what is in your peripheral vision constantly or emotionally. And it really just allows you to return to who you are inherently. Everybody has this well of joy, ecstasy, and love, limitless, infinite love within them. And this is what EAD helps you access. People talk about the fact that you can travel to different places and you can have a truly shamanic process with this. For me, it's the pure human experience. It's the feeling of being in this body and enjoying it. And truly, this body, when we surrender to the shapes that our bodies want to make rather than the perceived dance moves that everybody's doing this latest week around on TikTok necessarily, we allow ourselves to actually express what our bodies want to and our soul wants to at the same time. It's not that one is right and one is wrong. It's more that there should be space and time for both. It's not just about getting it in time and getting it on the beat and making sure that you look the best whilst you're doing it. It's also about being able to have these spaces where you can just do absolutely anything. And these active meditation states are incredibly healing because they allow your body to release in such a deep way. The magnitude of it is huge, and your heart naturally opens when that happens because you are releasing any excess stories, or you're releasing any excess energy to do with that. So for me, that's what it's about. This actual This actual practice came from conscious clubbing. They called it conscious clubbing, and they still call it conscious clubbing. It essentially means that you can access states of euphoria without having to touch any sort of substance, alcohol, whatever you want to say that you usually go on a night out and do or have. Choose to have. You don't need it. You actually just need a really great container with a great structure that allows you to feel the inherent joy that you already have. And ultimately, it just allows you to regulate what is in your sphere as well. And that is something that is truly magical. And I will be going into more detail within the tier, within the Get Me in My Body tier. That will be coming more information on how to regulate your nervous system, but also your body, your emotional body, and being able to feel that when it does happen. And that's something that, you know, this particular practice has helped me hone. It's really helped me hone when I have, it's almost like, I could explain it as like an irritability. There's an irritability within my sphere, within my energy. And actually, is it mine? I don't think so. So then I can create space to be able to let that go, and I can do that through dance. As soon as we have this self-conscious, if we have a self-conscious way of dancing, or as soon as we do have a self-conscious way of dancing, we see dance as something to be correct or attract others, and it becomes very much about other people rather than our bodies. And this is where our bodies are truly our vehicles to heal so much, and they are a journey back to ourselves. What they absolutely are. And that might seem like a really obvious statement, but honestly, there are so many people that live outside of their bodies. They live up here in this realm a lot of the time, you know, and there is a lot of body dissociation in our culture, and there's a lot of ways to dissociate from here, right now. And this is where the here and the right now is where all of the magic is. So having that presence with yourself, having that presence with your body, having, you know, if anybody has a meditation practice, you know what that can feel like. But also, this is an active meditation. This is a way of actually galvanizing your body and activating your body in a different way. And it actually helps you to, regulate your nervous system. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there about polyvagal theory, vagal tone, and all of this in response to previous traumas. You know, there is actual science behind this structure and methodology and the muscles that we activate and why we activate them. And actually, this is why it is a healing technique. It absolutely can heal you. So I invite you wholeheartedly, whole-bodiedly, embodied into the Get Me in My Body tier. I am absolutely ecstatic and excited to be able to go on this journey of dance and create a dance community. That's incredible. And just be able to hold space for you guys and just know that I am absolutely here and have so much experience with this that actually I know that it's beneficial for everybody. It absolutely is. It's safe for everybody. And really, I am inviting you to get into a deeper relationship with your body. I'm inviting you to take that invitation and really just enjoy your body. It's what we experience everything through. It's what we get to love people through, and it's what everything is built out of. So come on this journey with me. It's going to be incredible, and I can't wait to see you in there. I already know I will see you in there. And ultimately, I just send you blessings. I send you all the good vibes and joy that you could possibly feel in your body. And if you do have any questions, just reach out. You know, I'm really happy to share my experience in a bigger and deeper way. I do want to share at this moment that when I'd done my Ecstatic Awakening dance practice training, I actually couldn't sit down for days, and my heart was so open that I couldn't be in the same room as a television. I couldn't, you know, I had this huge heart opening experience, and I've had it feels like an honor to be able to hold this space for other people as they journey into that. And I continuously return to my body knowing that I get to choose that every day. I really, really do. And it's not that I don't watch telly now, I absolutely do. And I do sit down, obviously. However, it just really allowed me to see the power that resides within us and that resides within our bodies. A lot of people talk about the power residing in ideas and knowledge and the power of information, etc. But actually, the power of our physical body is unrivaled, unlimited, and it really is a key code. It's an access code to a deeper relationship with your humanhood, your human body. It's asking you to be really alive and really in this moment. And really that's all that our bodies ask us to be. And usually, you know, this is just an invitation to come back to that, to come back to that presence with your body, to come back to that loving awareness with your body, and to just truly embody who you are authentically, who you truly, truly are, without anything else in your way, to really, really be that ecstatically natured human being that you naturally are.